In a world of breaking news, WKAT breaks the mold. With your generally correct host, Michael J. Catt.
Yeah. You know what, YouTube? Your punctuality is like that of a Timex Digital. And I appreciate you all being here with me today. I wanted to touch upon some updates. Well, actually, the first one deals with Daniel Nations. I reached somebody close to Daniel Nations. They wanted to remain anonymous, but they felt that the extradition back to Colorado involved a violation of probation in El Paso County, which was a felony. And that may be. I think that my only issue with that is that the court out there knew that he was being extradited back to Indiana and would be in custody. I don't know why they would violate him, unless it's just to bring him back and get revenue, and that's probably why, you know, more than anything. But that's like a long way to go for a felony. It's just like him being brought back on that felony. It was not extraditable. So we'll find out. Now, it could be Tim Watkins. It may be Tim Watkins, you know, his murder. I mean, Daniel Nations was right there. We know his legal habits of what he does, you know, women and porn and all like such. Could have been caught in the act of that. The guy could have threatened to turn him in. He, you know, could have went a little angry and killed him. We don't know, and I don't know, and I'm not blaming Daniel Nations for that exactly, but what I'm saying is that the circumstances fit. But we're not going to know what it's about till he gets back there. There's a gag order out in Colorado, so we're not going to know anything till he gets there, and of course they have the media tell us. But that's pretty much it on Daniel Nations right now. Now, chances are that he would probably be moved. It still lists him as in custody in Marion County, but he will be moved in so many days. Now, on Vine Links, it's not going to say that he's transferred until he gets to Colorado. It's going to say he's in custody there, because they don't want anybody to know that when he's being transferred, that he's en route. That's why they do that. But when he does arrive, we'll find out what it's about, and we can go from there with it. Now, secondly, most people know me to be a cigarette smoker. It's because I look cool doing it. Yeah, it's an old habit of mine. But I'm going to quit. I'm going to stop smoking. I'm just going to snuff them out and smoke no more. And I'm going to do that in September. And you know what? Oddly enough, do you know why I'm going to quit smoking in September? The Beatles told me to. Yeah, they did. I was listening to one of their songs, you know, and there it was, right in front of me this whole time. John Lennon kept saying repeatedly, time after time, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, and you know, and I'm all like, that's it. I need to quit smoking in September. I don't know how they knew all the way back in the mid-60s, but they did, you know. Maybe a little prophetic. But that was the Beatles. And speaking of the Beatles, you know, because they're from England. Liverpool, actually. A friend says to me the other day, Ken, I don't know why you don't drink tea. Tea? Why would I drink tea? And I enjoy some iced tea every here and again, but I'm not really a tea drinker. I said, but there's some really good tea. All I've ever really had is Lipton's, you know? Never preferred that hot. Thought it was kind of crappy tea. So, I went home and I began some tea search. You know, started looking into tea. Like, what do the British drink, you know? They're really big with tea. You know, they have tea time, man, every day from 3 to 5. It's when the Queen enjoys her tea. They're really big about the Queen over there. I was never that hip to kings and queens. I always thought they was a murdering tribe. Never dug them that much. But I'm sure Queen Elizabeth never really killed anybody. Well, Princess Diana excluded, but I mean, aside of her, I don't see her out there just killing the most people. So what I did was I reached a British friend of mine from a channel you may all know and love, much like myself, an online friend of sorts from across the pond. When I'm trying to make a video, if you don't mind, thank you. So I reached her concerning tea, because I know that she herself is a tea drinker and also a mad mustard eater. And I told her, I said, man, I'm switching to tea. I need some good tea. You know, I need a good tea, man, that I can, like, you know, try and drink. A tea that I will love, being a connoisseur of coffee. So she tells me, man, she says, you know what? Got you hooked up. I have some. I have some great tea. You know, and I'll send you some. And I told her, I said, well, I'm going to look over the British tea etiquette, you know. Don't want to look all Yankee Doodle Dandy sipping tea and shit, trying to look all highfalutin and the like I'm a John Lennon or Paul McCartney or something like that. You know, I ain't that dude. Well, I am that dude. I'm kind of that dude. Yeah, alright, I'm that dude. So I wanted to enjoy some British tea. So I went and looked up the etiquette and some good teas. Now, the first one that I bought was PB Tips, and I told her that. She said, PB Tips taste like dishwater. We don't like it. But it is a big seller. You know, a lot of people there do drink TB Tips, or PB Tips. So I did get that, and I'm probably going to use that for more of iced tea. But then I started looking into, like, the real Chinese tea. That's where real tea comes from. Beautiful over there, man. You know, China is so big and vast, and it goes from north to south, man. It's just all mountainy. They have so many little environments where they grow tea and have grown tea for thousands of years. You know, the same plants, man. They got tea trees, like, that are over 1,000 years old. Swear it. Look it up. So I started, like, looking into their tea, you know, and I kind of decided on an oolong, you know. Want to kind of go that route. So anyway, I'm getting some tea. And I'm getting some British tea. I'm going to learn, like, Kung Fu, Chinese brewing, and British brewing and etiquette. And I'm going to be a real tea person that's non-smoking. I won't look cool anymore, though. I won't really look cool without a cigarette, but yeah, what the hell. I'll have tea. I'll still feel plenty Beatles-like. Well, that about wraps it up, I guess. It ain't much of a video, but I'm sticking to my summer plan. I said videos. I'm creating. Can't really edit greatly right now. You know, there's no great editing that can be done. Really just got to piece it together pretty quick before the TV or before the computer starts flipping on and off. But I hope that you all enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the videos. You know, I'm trying to pass along as much information as I can, you know, especially regarding the Delphi murders. And you know what? That is something else. Trolls. There's a lot of trolls, man. There's a lot of trolls. Everybody and their brother's a troll. I'll give you a prime example. I have a friend. She's a pretty good friend. I like when she's around. She's good company. But she will get on these videos and then proclaim that what me and Greeno had done was all speculative. Speculative? Did she watch any of those videos? Did she listen to the words we were saying and how we pointed it out and why? Speculative? I got a hold of her and I said, if you do not hand me an apology by word of mouth to me, don't stop by again. Don't. I don't want you around. You know, you come to me and tell me my ideas are speculative, you know, we can talk about that. You go online to be an online douche about it, you need to hit the road, man. Don't come back around. And then I have a troll on my channel. Actually came from Greeno. That's got like multiple accounts. So when you first show up and there's 3 thumbs down, that's one troll, 3 accounts, goes through to hit them 3 times. But I get 3 views from that, so I do thank them. Because I don't care about the thumbs down. Thumbs down don't bother me at all. I don't care about thumbs down. But if somebody does enjoy my video, a thumbs up is always helpful because it lets me know that you personally liked the video and lets me know that that was a good video. Now, normally, statistically speaking, a thumbs up usually happens about 1 in every 10 people if they like the video. I know if there's people out there that will like a video, never give it a thumbs up. But 1 in 10 people will. That's statistics. Because that's how I know that a video is fair. That it was a fair job on it. Because if it's got 100 people with 10 thumbs up, I say, you know, that's a fair video. You know, it wasn't a great video. Now, if I get like 100 views with like 20 to 30 thumbs up, then I say that's a great video. You know, you can tell right when it hits the 100 mark. Pretty close, right in there. Now, if 100 people had viewed it and it all had thumbs down, I'd say, yes! I would be happy about that. Because I would say, people hated that so much, they're going to go share it. And maybe I'll get another 10,000 people here to thumbs it down. You know? There's nothing wrong with that if you're making a video for a thumbs down, and I have. Now I'm going to miss cigarettes. My old friend. And I will miss you as well, YouTube. Until we see each other next time, I bid you a fair adieu. Peace, y'all.